But this is Nick's first time doing the Criterion sale. Everyone knows that I'm a professional when it comes to Criterions.
The last one.
We found it.
Oh. I hate silent films, man. This is stupid.
I have video evidence of you saying that.
I don't care. I hate them. I've never had this hard of a time Blu-ray shopping. Like this, part of my spirit is dying. It's the greatest black and white film in history. It's you take It's a Wonderful Life and you just like times it by 20 and you get this film.
Okay, we're just gonna throw this out the window. So we're gonna go in and take you in with us. You're an experienced Criterion shopper now. This isn't your first time.
I know. Will you kiss me deadly?
No thanks. And there's Nick. He looks like an emo kid. We always make a huge pile of what we want to get, but then like actually deciding what to get is the hardest part.
All-time favorite movie, greatest movie ever made.
You said It's a Wonderful Life wrong.
No. I'm happy because unlike It's a Wonderful Life, it's on the Criterion. How's it going, guys? I'm here with Nathan Hale Movies. We are on our way to Barnes & Noble for the semi-annual Criterion sale.
Indeed. That is where we are going. Road trip.
I got my my Baby Yoda
and
shirt
I've got
ready.
my cat ready.
As we almost just die.
Yeah, I know. I should probably keep both hands on the wheel.
Yeah. By the way, you might be asking, why does Nate have 2 bandages on his arms?
Why does he have 2 bandages?
Well, if you want the answer to that question, you're gonna have to go check out Nate's video. I will post the link down below in the description, or there'll be a little title card that you can go click on, like right here. Hopefully it's right there. We do have our masks, so we are gonna go in like prepared. So we will go through a definite though of what we're gonna pick up. I can start. I will be picking up for sure Solaris. It's a movie that I've been very interested in for a long time. It's on HBO Max and I can watch it there, but I've been waiting and savoring that moment for when I can have it on Criterion and watch all the supplements.
Oh, hey. So, that's a great question. One of my definites is Destiny Rides Again, which is a film starring James Stewart. Can't go wrong with James Stewart. He's my favorite actor of all time. And he doesn't have too many movies on the Criterion Collection. In fact, this is his 3rd movie on the Criterion Collection. So, I gotta own all the James Stewart movies. So, really excited to pick it up.
That'll be fun. But anyway, guys, we'll keep you updated. We're super pumped and excited.
Yeah, we are.
And we want to know what you guys are picking up down below in the comment section. So make sure you guys... Well, yeah, that's because Nate's mean. I want to know what you guys are picking up down below in the comment section. Leave us all of your pickups for the Criterion sale and whether or not you like Baby Yoda or cats.
Yeah, and make sure to hit that notification bell.
Subscribe!
Yeah. And I looked at the Criterion website of what box sets I'd be interested in, and this one really interested me, and so I very well might get this. And I just noticed...
Found one of my definites, and that is 7 Samurai. I'm still trying to find Solaris. It's in here somewhere. I looked online. Look at Nate's got so many over there.
Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah,
usually,
I know. Yeah.
I'm the one that has like 2, and Nick's pile's big, but I just had some... I had some in mind already. This is weird.
Yeah, I know.
I had some in mind already that I knew I wanted to get, so I already grabbed all those, and there's still one that I haven't gotten yet.
Oh, look.
Did you find it?
There it is.
Okay.
There's the one. Hey, look, it's the movie that looks good, but I might never buy it. Here comes Mr. Jordan. I want you, but at the same time, I don't want you. Oh, look, the most overrated movie ever. I will not buy you.
Difficult to say. You know, just reading the supplements on these bad boys. This movie right here is one that I was really interested in because someone on YouTube, he talked about it, and apparently it's about this robbery that happens, and as the robbery is going down, the guy gets in an elevator and the elevator breaks. And he's just like stuck in an elevator, and there's apparently a really good jazz soundtrack, and so it's like fascinating to me. It sounds interesting, but yeah, you're looking at my pile.
By the way, look at that pile. That's disgusting.
That's the pile.
That's mine over there.
It's beautiful. I'll probably end up getting like half of those.
That's still a lot for half.
It's true. That's very true. It looks like a lot, but I literally donated part of myself to be here today, so it's worth it.
It's very true. It's very true. I donated none of myself to be here today.
You can call me a prostitute.
I drove 3.5 hours just for this.
True.
So I drove 3.5 hours just so I could be here with Nate, because we live in 2 different states. So was it worth it?
Nah.
Well, no. I'm gonna show you guys a title that really makes me feel every time I hang out with Nate. Right here. Taste the honey. Nate's a sweet person.
I am.
He's nice. And this is how I feel about Utah driving. Traffic.
That's very true.
Traffic is the worst. This is how I feel about my YouTube channel. Sweet smell of success.
I love that cover.
That is a cool cover.
Look how interesting this is. It's just like a festival from the 1960s with Johnny Cash.
Why is that on the Criterion? But yet you don't put Life is Beautiful on the Criterion.
Buongiorno, principessa!
It's dumb.
It's interesting.
It's dumb.
It's interesting. Comment below if you think it's interesting.
It's dumb.
Let's go against Nick on his channel.
It's dumb. You should all feel shame if you think that it's interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Lazarova. I'm just kidding. That's nothing.
Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman.
Dusty Hoffman.
Dusty.
You close enough to call him Dusty now?
Yeah. My Uncle Dusty Hoffman. I don't know what I'm doing. See, this is what happens when you Criterion shop. You start losing your mind slowly. And you
Doesn't
just
help
send
that
into
we're
madness.
literally covering our faces and can't breathe right
What
now.
is this? So you might now notice the difference. I'm shooting in 60 frames per second now. Apparently I was shooting in 30 the entire time. Just amazing editing, you know, as always on my channel. I'm absolutely incredible. You know,
So incredible.
I'm so amazing. Like, I'm the greatest,
Very humble, too.
greatest vlogger of all time. Casey Neistat, who? Who's that? I don't even know. I'm just gonna quit my movie channel, Nate, and I'm just gonna do vlogging.
All right.
Or I'm gonna do videos of me eating celery.
Don't bring...
Yeah, I'm totally keeping that in. I'm gonna have videos of me eating celery and just looking at the camera awkwardly. And I'm also going to do videos on thick Fortnite skins.
Propane and propane accessories.
All right, guys. This is what I'm working with here. I got my 2 maybe piles. I got my definites. I don't want to show you too much. I guess you can see the top. Now I have to choose between these, what I want to actually keep. Then there's Nate over there.
Hey guys. Oh. Hey guys, what's up? I'm wearing my mask.
Okay, so now the question becomes, out of my maybes, what do I get? Do I get Vampire? I love this epic packaging by Criterion.
Very epic. Shut up.
Do I get Great Escape packages?
You guys won't believe this. I was just looking at Donald Pleasance, and Nick knows him from Great Escape. Not even Halloween. Isn't that insane?
That is such a lie, dude. That's such a lie. No, Nate didn't know him from Halloween. He had to look it up. You guys know Halloween is my all-time favorite horror movie. Don't listen to Nate.
Subscribe to me. Just
I'm not gonna shout you out now, you jerk.
You don't have to. I just shouted myself out.
But yeah, do I get this? I don't know. It's hard. What's up, guys? We're back. We finished shopping at Barnes & Noble. We tried showing as much as we could in there, but we kind of got carried away with other things, I guess, to the point where we're just gonna like show you guys what we picked up real quick.
I got a little bit more than Nick, and so I'll do like 2 spines and then...
The first time Nate's ever gotten more than me, let's be honest.
I know, it's so true.
This is the first time we've gotten more than anybody, right?
I know, yeah, I usually don't get as many, but plasma money, man, it paid off.
I spent all my money on this Baby Yoda shirt.
I will be showing my first 2 numbers, and so the first one is spine number 515, and it is the fugitive kind. Stop.
Oh!
Don't look at my face.
Don't look at me.
Do you see that? It's focusing on the face on the... I'm gonna take it down. Don't freaking focus on the cat. This is spine number 515. The reason I wanted to pick this one up is because it is directed by Sidney Lumet, and I am getting more into his movies right now. I've loved everything I've seen from him so far. This is definitely a blind buy, but I'm really excited to check it out.
And it's got Marlon Brando.
And it's got Marlon Brando. And then we've got spine number 806, which is Only Angels Have Wings. Now this movie is exciting because it has Cary Grant and Jean Arthur, both actors that I really love. It also came out in 1939, and that was a great year for movies. We got Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz, this, and then another movie I'll be showing a little later in the video. It just looks like a good movie. I'm excited.
So one of my definites found very early on, this is a must-own if you're a Criterion collector, and this is a guy who gave a lot of inspiration for George Lucas with Star Wars, and that is Akira Kurosawa, Seven Samurai, Spine Number 2. This movie, heard a lot of great things about it. Super excited to watch this. Just epic packaging all around, you know, by Criterion. I want to see if The Magnificent Seven is better than this film. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna be.
Okay, and then next up, I got Spine 842, which is Dreams. I had no plan on getting this movie, and it was actually Elliot Cohen who convinced me. It's about Akira Kurosawa's Dreams put to screen. It's in color, and Martin Scorsese plays Vincent van Gogh. So if that doesn't intrigue you, I don't know what will, but I'm really excited to check
And
this
there's
out.
a picture, place it here, like on the screen, of all these people with blue faces.
Oh, yep. Yep.
That's why I want, it's like the Blue Men's group, you know? Or Blue Man group.
Something like that.
Is that still a thing?
Probably not.
Anyway, Spine Number 164, Solaris. This is my most
Great
definite
movie.
pick. I had to get this. There was only one copy because Nate was going to pick it up if there was a second copy, but unfortunately there was only one.
I'll get it at the end of the month.
Yeah, so I ended up picking it up. Super excited to watch this. This is probably going to be the first one that I crack open and watch.
You had to mentally prepare yourself.
Well, that's fine because I've heard it's a lot like 2001: A Space Odyssey with its pretension, and I love 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm not Nate, who doesn't like 2001.
I've only seen it once. I was in like middle school. I hated it. Okay, next up is something I'm super excited about because other than the Hitchcock collection, I don't really own any movie sets. And with the money from Plasma, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a trilogy of some sort or a box set of some sort. So after looking on the Criterion website, I found out about this one. It's called the Marseille trilogy. And it just sounds so feel good. Just like a heartwarming film trilogy. It's Spine Number 881, but yet the movies say 882, 83, and 84. So I don't know how that works. But it's a French film, I believe. Yeah, French with English. That makes sense because Marseille is in France. So that makes sense. Anyways, I honestly don't know much about this movie other than the 1.5-minute trailer I saw on the Criterion website. But from what I saw, I needed to own it. So I'm really excited about this one.
Well, the interesting thing about it is that Criterion, I don't think, understands how to count.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. The next one I picked up is Spy Number 437, and this is a silent film. That is Vampire. I am so excited to watch this movie. I really want to watch Nosferatu, which is not on the Criterion Collection, I don't believe, which is sad. But this one, I figured I can kind of have like a double feature.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
With Nosferatu and Vampire. It's only 73 minutes long.
Really easy movie to watch.
Really easy movie to watch, but it also comes with a book. I think that's pretty amazing. Will I read it? No, because I'm illiterate, but it's going to be... I'm just kidding.
It's okay.
I'm just kidding. It's going to be one that will be on my 50 foreign films that I watch at the end of the year.
There you go.
So,
yeah, it has a really interesting take on vampires. It's not like your traditional vampire story where like they can't be in sunlight or whatever. Like, I don't know. From what I remember, it's just like...
Do they shine when they're in the
No,
sun?
they don't.
Okay.
Like, it's just a very interesting take, so I liked it. Okay, and then I got Spy Number 945, which is A Raisin in the Sun. Honestly, the rest of the movies from here on out are all newer releases to the collection. So number 945, this stars Sidney Poitier, which is literally the only reason I got it, because I was so impressed with his performance in the Heat of the Night that I got to see more of this guy's career. I'm really excited to check this out. I watched a short clip of it on the Criterion channel or the Criterion Collection website, and it intrigued me, and I really like his acting, so I'm super excited for this.
Here's a question. Do you like raisins?
I hate raisins.
Me too. Let us know down below in the comment section. Do you like raisins?
Come on Nick's video because I don't give a crap about your opinion. I'm just edit that part out, please.
I'm going to keep it in.
Okay, cool.
The savagery of Nathan Hale. There's going to be hate videos.
Yeah, I'm a very intimidating person with my cat shirt.
Yeah, there's going to be so many hate videos now.
I know.
The next film that I picked up is Spy Number 577, and it's a Roman Polanski film. This one I'm actually probably the most excited for. I never heard of it before, and that is Col de Sac. I read the back of this, and it looks absolutely intriguing.
Sharon Tate's story.
Yeah, because this was after the murder of Sharon Tate, and it feels like this is kind of a personal film for Roman Polanski. It deals with paranoia, and Donald Pleasance is in this movie. And
That
what
guy
is
was
Donald
in
Pleasance
Halloween.
from?
Yeah, he's in Halloween, isn't he? Yeah, he's definitely in Halloween.
Don't even talk to me. You wouldn't understand, guys. This guy basically didn't even know Donald Pleasance was in Halloween. Can you believe it? This guy right here with the cat shirt and the broad
me.
shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah, you. I was a little bit mad at Nate. You know, probably after this video, we'll never talk to each other again. We're just kind of putting on a friendly face right now. And, you know, I absolutely hate this man, you know?
Next up, I've got another Sidney Poitier film. It's spy number 959, and it is In the Heat of the Night. Freaking boy! Please!
I'm keeping that in my video. I hope you know that.
Okay, leave a comment saying I'm trying to get it focused on my... Okay. Oh, there we go. So In the Heat of the Night is a movie that I watched for my 24-hour movie marathon. And... 24-hour movie marathon. It was my favorite movie of the entire marathon. It was way better than I thought it would be. I was expecting a good movie, but it ended up being a great movie. And so this is what inspired me to see Raisin in the Sun. If you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely pick it up in the collection. It's worth a blind buy. And Rod Steiger gives a great performance. Sidney Poitier obviously gives a great performance. And I'm so excited to check this out. Not only that, but watch the supplements.
Wasn't that your best picture pick?
Yeah, it was.
All right, the next movie is a movie that Nate hasn't
I was
watched.
supposed to do two.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Sorry.
No. Nate's
Okay.
next.
Then we've got Spy number 986, and that is The Baker's Wife. Now, this is a movie that... Haha. That's The Baker's Wife. My battery! The Baker's Wife is a movie I wanted to get last collection, but I didn't end up getting, and so I'm really glad that I was able to get it for this collection, or for this haul. I can't talk right now because the blinking is making me nervous. Anyways, this movie is the star of the Marseille trilogy as well, so he just seems like a good guy. Like, I'm excited to see his filmography.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get
The next movie is a movie that Nate hasn't watched. I'm just going to diss him right now. Spy number 615. And it's the only movie that I have watched out of the ones that I picked up today. And that is The Gold Rush, Charlie Chaplin. It actually comes with both versions of the film, 1942 version and the 1925 version. I have seen the 25 version, which is awesome. This movie is very hilarious. I love it. I'm not a big silent film person. I hate silent films, man. This is stupid. But I really do like this movie a lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Gold Rush, but how about you tell them which Chaplin films I have seen and which other Chaplin films you've seen? That's the only
Guilty.
Chaplin film we've seen. So I think we're good.
I've seen clips of the kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got Spy number 10, 11. First Spy in the collection that's past 1,000, I think. Maybe The Circus was. I don't remember. Anyways, Failsafe, people. I love Failsafe. It's so good. And also, who the heck put the sticker right there?
That's a fail.
You had one
It's
job.
totally
There's
a
a sticker
fail.
right there. Why? There's a sticker right here.
Nate, it's because they want to...
Oh my gosh, Failsafe. What was even the point of this sticker?
But do you understand why they did it? Because
They're trying to play it safe.
It's irony. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's they failed, but they wanted to make sure that you were safe, that it was safely secure.
Yeah, they
In the
suck.
packaging.
Anyways, great movie. Another Sidney Lumet film. I love it. And there were a lot of movies that I didn't want to pick up because I'd already seen them. The movies that I've shown so far that I have seen, I love them so much that I wanted to buy them right now. Whereas those other movies, I can wait a little longer before buying them.
My next movie, I bought this because of the cover alone. I definitely will watch it, and that is Spy number... It's hard to see it. 7.
Wait, pause.
My next movie is Spy number 7. Can I finally read it? I don't even know. 12. And this movie... I love the cover of the packaging, and that's really why I bought it. And that is Scanners by David Cronenberg. So what can I expect from this movie? Body
Garbage.
gore. That's pretty much like literally, it's going to be like a lot of liquid and fluids, and it's going to be interesting. But there's a lot of awesome supplements, including a 2014 documentary on the film special effects, which is awesome because I love...
That's crazy, just on the...
Yeah, I love special effects a lot. And then there's those booklets that, I never read.
Oh my gosh, you should start doing that?
I need to read them.
Okay, I was going to say, that's like part of the experience,
I
dude.
don't read them for movies that I haven't watched, though. Because then
Because you read them.
spoils.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Like, I read the one for Fantastic Mr. Fox. That was good.
So good.
That was a good one.
Good read. Next one is Spine 1024, which is kind of cool because that's my birthday, October 24th. Anyways, it is Destry Rides Again, and it's even cooler because it's a Jimmy Stewart film. This was a movie that was on my list of definites for this sale, and I will own any James Stewart film on the collection. And so the fact that this came to the collection, I had to get it. Don't really know much about it. This is also a film from 1939, so it can join the collection of Only Angels Have Wings, Gone with the Wind, Mr. Smith, all those great movies. And so hopefully it's as good as those ones, or even better. Really excited to watch it.
My last movie, this is one of the most recent ones to hit Criterion. This is a movie I've not seen yet, unfortunately. But it's also a movie that Jackson bought as well, because Jackson and I, we understand good cinema.
At least I've seen it.
And that is spy number 1025, the Grand Budapest Hotel. Really nice design. Like, look at that.
It's a beautiful.
It's like crisp
addition.
It's really nice. This movie came out in 2014. I was on my mission at this time, so like I missed it, and because of that, I just haven't gotten around to it.
My last pick up, Nick's a weirdo. My last pickup is spy number 1027, and I had actually okay, that's enough. My last pickup is spy number 1027, and I actually wasn't really planning on getting this because I recently watched it for the 24-hour marathon, and I liked it a lot, but like, I knew it was coming to the collection, but I didn't have plans on getting it like anytime soon. But just watching other people pick it up on YouTube, I was like, gosh, like I really do need to own it. It needs to be in the collection, and that is The Great Escape. But it was so enjoyable. The entire movie is the escape plot. There's not really any dull or boring moments. It's always kind of, has you invested in the movie. What are you doing, Nick?
Sorry. No. Hold it up again. Look at the cat. It's like staring right at it. It's like, they're for rent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cat is so in on this collection. So Great Escape. Really glad to own it in the collection. It's just one of those movies that I thought about and I was like, you know what? It just makes sense. I just need it in the collection. So I got it. And I'm happy I did.
You know what I love?
What do you love?
The cat is all about this Criterion sale. Baby Yoda is not. Look at him. He's not even looking this way.
Yeah,
he's just like looking
way.
over here. He's like, I don't even know these weirdos.
Yeah.
Why do you own my shirt?
Speak for yourself.
It's funny how like we're wearing kind of the same thing.
We really are. I love it. We didn't plan this at all.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much, Nate, for having me along.
You're welcome.
I guess I drove up here for 3.5 hours to do this, so technically I came to you. But
anyway, I'm not thanking you.
Make sure you guys go check out Nate's video. The link will be in the description down below, so you can see his version of everything that went on, and you can also look at that cat.
Cat's looking down below. Look at the cat. Oh my gosh.
Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this. Let us know what you picked up on the Criterion sale down below in the comments section. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can always be informed of every time I make a new video. And that way you can be a part of this community. I would say go subscribe to Nate's channel, but let's be honest, he doesn't need any more support.
Yeah, he doesn't need any more support.
He's doing just fine. He's doing just fine. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching.
I'm sorry.
As always, stay healthy.
Don't tell me what to do.
So how much do you hate that light?
So much. Worst light ever. Don't let them see my wounded arm. Hey guys.